let's go through the patch notes. Because that's what we're here, right? So I got access to the patch notes. They're not live yet, of course. Absolutely. Happy on birthday. Thank you. Well, tomorrow's my birthday. Yeah. Celebrate your birthday year round. Every day is my birthday, apparently, then. Okay, so this is the major update, apparently. And I think everything changed. A lot of things changed. Hi, Tatisu. Welcome in. How are you? It's good to see everybody. So these are the patch notes, and I want to go over those before we jump into the new game. You may have seen it already, because I know all the other content creators, or a couple of the other content creators, are already streaming it. I have been not active on Twitch today at all, because I wanted to be surprised with the update. The long-awaited Asylum overhaul is finally here, along with much, much, much more. Apocalypse is what they call the update. Can I maybe make it a little bit smaller? Just a tiny bit. You guys can read this, right? I've seen anything about the update because you... Oh, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. I'm curious, who saw anything of the update? No, don't spoil anything, because I want to experience it, and you guys as well. I mean, I am looking through the patch notes without spoilers. So I do get all my information from the patch notes and from jumping into the game. So yes, there are going to be spoilers. Oh, nice, Snapchat. Tomorrow is the update launching officially. You want to experience it with you? Sarah, I appreciate it. Until you streamed it to watch it. Oh, you guys are so freaking sweet. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Thank you, guys. So people streaming want to see that you're streaming. You guys are... Thank you. That makes me blush. What the heck? Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Okay. So the Apocalypse is what they call it. With custom difficulty, we'd like to invite... Let me turn that down a little bit. We'd like to invite you to participate in the Apocalypse Challenge. This is live somewhere tomorrow, I think. It's not live now because the game is not like live yet. The 3 players who complete this challenge with the highest multiplier will earn their name in game on a trophy for everyone to see. That's so cool. I saw some spoiler alert. There are ghosts. Bob, how dare you? How dare you spoiler the game for us? You're so rude. What the heck? Hi, Barbie. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. To enter the competition, complete the following. Start recording or streaming Phas. In single player, crank up the reward multiplier to... I forgot how you call this in English. 15 or higher. Enter Sunny Meadows Mental Institution. Complete all 4 objectives successfully and take a ghost photo. Scroll through all of the post-game stats screens for us to see. And finally submit the full games recording or stream VOD to @modmail in the Phasmophobia Discord for us to review. Winners will be announced at a later date. Good luck, you'll need it. That's amazing. That's so freaking cool. I hope somebody wins that we know. That would be really cool. Alright, so custom difficulty, a new difficulty where you can create your own games. This is what we knew. Modify existing difficulties or create your own, come up with crazy challenges or just have fun. Each option is tied to a reward multiplier, so you can still earn money and XP from your custom game. So that's really nice. Because normally I feel like if you play custom games, you don't get the XP and everything, right? So player, sanity pill, restoration amount, starting sanity drain speed multiplier, sprinting use allowance, sprint recharge time, sprint duration, flashlights being broken. Oh, that's so cool. Losing items on death toggle and player speed multiplier. So this is what y'all can change for the player, I assume. If I read that correct, I think so. Ghost, number of evidence given, chance of changing favorite room. Oh, you can change that so it will do it more often or not as often, I guess. Interaction amount, event frequency, hunt duration, grace period duration, fingerprints chance, fingerprints duration, disable hunts. Ooh, that's really nice if you just want to go for like the ghost searching experience, like the ghost hunting without the ghost hunting you, I guess. Kills extending hunts. So that's when it kills one person, it continues to hunt like on Nightmare. Roaming frequency and ghost speed multiplier. So you can set the player to a... Oh, you guys cannot see that way. So you can set the player to like a very low speed and then do the ghost to like maximum speed, so it's gonna be horrible. Yeah, player speed, you can turn it up, you can turn it down. Hi Butcher, welcome in, thank you for the lurk. Still unfair, content creators have a whole day to train well, I mean, before everybody was like, oh well, you guys don't get like early access or anything, and now it's unfair we get it, so you know, we can never win, I guess. But you guys should definitely try it. I mean, honestly, we're all doing this today to just look at the game and do everything. We're not even gonna, I doubt people are really gonna try for it or practice for it today. I don't think people are really thinking about it. Oh, but I think if you learned how to ride a bike once, I think you got it. I think you'll be fine. Okay, you can also change the contract setup time, weather, number of doors starting open. Sorry, that's way up. Amount of hiding places, sanity monitor state, activity monitor state, fuse box map visibility, fuse box starting state, curse possessions quantity, and curse possession choices. You can save up to 3 custom difficulty presets in the main menu. That's really cool. That's really cool. I've listened to a few content creators. None of them mentioned trying the challenge today. No, I doubt they will. They I don't even think they're thinking about it, to be honest. So technically, yes, we have time to practice, but I mean, who cares, right? I am not gonna try, right? Exactly, it's gonna be like, oh, look at this, oh, look at this, oh, we can do this now, oh, this is what they added, you know, it's gonna be a chaotic kind of day like that, you know, more so than doing anything else. We have new locations, and we knew about Sunny Meadows Mental Institution. The asylum has been completely recreated from the ground up, featuring more distinctive room designs, a morgue, hospital wing, courtyard, and experimental area. Be warned, the ghost will lock each wing's main door when it hunts, so there's multiple main doors. So prepare an escape route while you're safe. Right, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be problematic. I never plan anything, so we'll see. I think I'm gonna die 7 million times today, and we're gonna have fun doing it. And this is really dark, right? So I can barely really see, but it's gonna be fun. Sunny Meadows Mental Institution restricted. Jesus, my English has to warm up. Sunny Meadows is not only a large location, but 5 small locations in one. The new location selection board allows you to vote to play a smaller, more restricted version of the asylum. That's perfect for solos. Yeah, that's really cool. This is perfect for solos. Each time you enter, you will be given a random section, with the other sections blocked off or locked. This should help those who prefer playing smaller maps and offer some variety each time you play. Unlocked at level 22, so you have to level up, but I mean most people are level 22 or higher, or you will be able to get to it. That's cool though. So this means that it will be so much easier to solo this, because I think the whole Sunny Meadows Mental Institution will be so big, right? I love this. Alright, Camp Woodwinds. So a small version of Maple Lodge campsite featuring a brand new layout and much fewer rooms. Perfect for those looking for a quick outdoor retreat. And that's unlocked at level 19. That's interesting, by the way, that they chose to put, like, I guess, the more difficult maps to unlock. Then I guess something like that. I don't know. Maybe something like that. Alright, ghost types. So I guess they changed the ghost types as well. With the current system, often when a ghost interacts or throws an object, it barely moves. To remedy this, we've reworked how a ghost throw works. Oh, to make sure it's impactful, noticeable, and more exciting each time. Some ghosts have had their abilities and traits tweaked too. Oh, that's really nice. I didn't know that they were gonna change anything with the ghosties, to be honest. Rosalia, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you? Hope we're doing well. So all hunting and event sounds effects volume will now drop to 0% when at least 20 meters away, instead of just being quiet. Okay. This should also make the miling strength more noticeable. Yeah, that makes sense, because we've been thinking ghosties have been milings because they're quiet, I guess. Oh, thank you for the lurk. Hello, Rosalia. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for popping in here. The singing sound caused by the music box playing when I drop to 0% volume and over 20 meters away. Throws now have a minimum... Throws? Oh, do they mean days? What throws? Now have a minimum throw power to avoid small throws? What? Thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. Oh, this is with, Oh, this is the spoilered ones. Do we wanna see the ones with the spoilers? Wait, but I don't know what that says. Do we want to figure this out? Do you want to know? What are throws? What are throws? Oh, they mean just a throw has a minimum throw power to avoid small throws. Oh, like that. Okay. I thought they meant like a specific ghost. How a ghost... Yeah, okay. That makes sense. This was very confusing. Hi, Peaches. How are you? Yeah, the sentence was really weird. Hi, Kissy. How are you? A throw in general. Ghost eating stuff. I was very confused, like, how they put that sentence. There we go, Bob. I thought they meant a ghost. That's, yeah, that's what I thought. Ghosts now have a minimum throw power. That's what I thought. Alright, do we want to see the spoilered version or without spoilers? I opened the wrong document. I am so excited for the update as well. The patch notes you can see, they are immense. We're like here. Brandon, welcome me. Thank you for the host. There's like only spoilers with the ghosties. We can open up that document. We can open up the document if we want to say. All right. So the Poltergeist, Oni, Demon, and Jinn. Things have been adjusted. We will look at that later because I opened the wrong document. I wanted to look at the like spoilered version, I guess. Hi Jesse, how are you? We will go back to the ghosties in that other document that has no black bars. Okay, reporting players through the in-game journal. Players can now report others who they believe are breaking our terms of service. Player reports will be reviewed by our team and punished accordingly depending on the offense. Bans are progressive and increase in duration for multiple offenses. Some offenses may start further in the chain than others. 2 days, 7 days, 30 days are permanent. Oh, so there's nothing behind, like after or between 30 days and permanent, I guess. When Big Ghosts went to the gym to increase their throw power. Yeah, they've been working out in the meantime. Arnold Schwarzenegger, can you imagine? Holding with super throw, imagine. Oh, that would be good. Okay, we will be looking at the ghosties without the spoilers soon as well. But Jesse, how are you? Thank you for popping in here. I thought they meant a ghost as well, Rosie, so you're not the only one. He may also be banned from abusing the report system, e.g. spam report players. To report a player, open the new recent players tab in the journal and click the report icon next to that player's name. If banned, you will still be able to play single player games. Oh, that's pretty nice though. Like, you're banned, but you can still play the game, which makes sense, right? I thought you were just banned from the game. Hi, Ghostface. Yeah, but if they will be reporting, indeed, this will happen. People will be salty and report people for no reason or whatever. So this is a good system, I hope. I guess, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it works. Alright. There's new shit. Hi, Ka-chow. That's true. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Or they can refund the game. Yeah, because you can play the game. That makes sense. How are you doing though? Welcome in. Due to paranormal entities appearing in our base of operations, ghost hunting distribution has moved everyone to a new office. A warehouse has been converted with a shop, new investigation boards, access to the truck, and a staff room. If only we could find the key. Oh, it is really exciting. I'm excited for the new lobby. I'm gonna be very nostalgic about it. I'm gonna be missing the old lobby 100%, but this is really cool. I think I haven't seen it yet, so play ID cards have been added, so everybody has a specific play ID card, which is cool. A detailed statistics page has been added to the post-game screen. A long-term stat tracking page has been added to the journal for various player and ghost stats. That's really cool. That's really nice. Yeah, I know, right? The whole lobby and everything changed. You will now connect to the last region if you you were in instead of connecting to your best ping region. The journal is now usable in the main menu room. Thank God. I never understood why this was not a thing. Oh, I can't select it. Why was that never a thing? You had to go in-game to use your journal to look at it. I feel like we should be able to use it, right? Steam users can now view and add friends through the recent players journal tab. Weekly challenges have been added. More will be added with the progression update. Shortcut buttons have been added to jump between the location selection, main menu, and shop screens. Additionally, you can use the keyboard arrow keys for navigation. The whiteboard in the truck has been replaced with a progressively updating investigation board. Okay, I'm excited for that as well. I don't think the truck will be updated, right? The whole lobby changed. I think I'm not sure if there's going to be basketball. I haven't seen it. Still no jump, yeah. Do you think they will ever add the fact that you can jump in game? I'm not sure if they will ever do something with that. I'm so curious to that board as well, and I don't think they changed anything to the van because the van is quite new, right? New collectible cabinets have been added to the lobby. Try to find them both. Cabinets, collectible cabinets. You have to look for them. The first time you use a cursed possession, it will be added to your collection. Oh, that's really cool. Collecting each type of bone will add it to your collection. Some need to be collected twice. Well, I mean, that makes sense. That's really cool. And more collections will be added closer to the full release of the game. The shop has been moved to a separate computer in the lobby. Players can now create a loadout for their equipment. Yeah, so like standard loadouts, right? Additional loadouts will be added with the progression update. You can now view daily and weekly challenges in the truck. That's really nice because you have to... Before, you had to really remember all the things, right? Yeah, preset loadouts. Yes, I'm very excited for that. That's going to be so much easier. You can now take photos of new interactions to gain extra reward. Dots. Nice. So if the ghost walks through dots, you can take a photo. Use crucifix, 1 or 2 uses. The salt pile, when the ghost steps in it, and ghost writing will now display as ghost writing instead of interaction. Okay, that's better. This always bugged me a little bit. When the ghost attempts to hunt but is blocked by a crucifix, it will now create EMF 2 reading. Added a house candle to Grafton. We need a house candle? What do you mean house candles? Did we not have candles in Grafton? Is that what they're saying? Arabic now has text and voice recognition support. VR players will now see a loading screen to help with loading jitters. Save files will now create backup and automatically restore if they corrupt. Oh, how did that work, Shadowman? Welcome in. How are you? Oh, you finished it? How did you like it, Rosie? How did you like the game? Alright, those changes I will never for the life of me remember, probably. A candle that is in the house for use. Yeah, so we didn't have candles in there, I guess. Just a candle found in the house. Yeah, that makes sense. And a couple of them, yeah, exactly. Ghosties everywhere, but then in Grafton you just get a house candle. I know, right? Alright, changes. Controls for equipment have changed to become consistent. If an object is placeable, it will always use the secondary button F. If an object is usable, it will always use the primary button, so the right mouse click. This means that smart sticks now are used with the right mouse, and forget it. I will fucking forget this. I will. I loved it, but what do I do now? I will just do F every fucking time, and I will throw it. Oh, we're gonna die. Jesus, but this line over here, like this change. Oh my god. Exactly, Dream. I know, right? With the, yeah, with the bill, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna, yes. Oh, God, okay. Collecting the bone will now grant more rewards when playing a large map. Oh, that's really nice. Because on a large map, I rarely search for it because it's unsearchable. You get like $10. Now, on a large map, if you find a bone, you get $30. Medium is 20. Small is 10. The photo point system has been removed. Instead, players will receive a set amount of money and XP per photo they take. This is also used to even out the rewards for the photos so that getting a certain ghost type won't become a feels bad moment for a photo you can take. 5 to 3 star. Oh, $5 is 3 stars, $2 is 2 star, $1 is 1 star. Okay, that's really nice. So that's dead body, interaction, fingerprint, footsteps, first possession, salt pile, stepped in, dots, ghost, and the ghost writing. Accidental right click and boom, buy smart. Exactly. Yeah, we're gonna die so many times. Oh yeah, so oh, so the crucifix, if it's a 3-star, it's $10, $5 if it's 2. Oh, like that. Okay, that makes sense. This is really nice. I will need some time to memorize this though. I'm really bad with these types of things, not gonna lie. Photos are no longer affected by the difficulty multiplier, but with these changes, you'll be getting more money than before. So ghost photo is $20 if it's 3 stars. Okay. So are we going to be rich or poor is what I'm wondering after today. I don't know if today will, because I'm on a beta version, right? So it's not the actual update. I still have to download it. 3-star ghost photos all the way. 100%. 100%, $20. Look at that. But they are super difficult sometimes, so that makes sense, right? All right, this photo, the photo priority system has been improved. Items are scored by distance and how close they are to the middle of the photo. The top scoring item will give rewards. Ghosts will always take priority over other items. Okay, was that not the thing? I don't know what took priority over a ghost, to be honest. The reliability of the system has been improved. This also means that you will always get interaction photos before fingerprint photos. Get those UV lights back out. Okay, that's good. That's good. So you need to shine a light probably with your UV on it. Otherwise, it is not fingerprints, but interaction. Rain, I love you. Thank you for popping in here. Hi, Swan. How are you? Oh, wait. What the heck, Shadow? That's crazy. As for Sugar Daddy Mommy, and you can enjoy the game and only get money today. You guys cannot join into my game, sadly, because I'm on a beta version, so you can join. I am on my own, guys. How are you doing, Rain? And so you forgot to say hi. Hi, Swan, welcome in. Yeah, not so late for me this timeless. Hi. Hey, that's okay. How are you? It's so good to see you. The ghost photo will be the first picture in the book. That was never. No. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Where was I? Where was I? Ghosts will always take priority. Okay. Oh, yeah, this. The placement highlight mechanic has been reworked. You will only see the highlight when holding down your designated placement key. So F for PC and release to place. Moving the mouse left-right whilst the key is held will rotate the highlight object. You can now place and rotate the tripod. Oh, that's... yeah, we had to pick it up and then replace it, right? So that's better. Various equipment placeable areas have been adjusted. The fuse box have received a new design when in the house and farmhouse location. Oh, so they're different in the houses and farmhouses, maybe? Or only in the houses? Sandy drain for hide and seek is now 0%. Your sandy won't drain if you say hide and seek. We can tell if it's fingies anymore by just taking pics. I think so. Waiting for you. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate it. You guys are blowing me away by saying that you waited for me to go live. That means the fucking world to me. You guys don't even know. Thank you. I have not seen any of it as well. I'm so nervous. The key in the truck has been moved to hang next to the door keypad. This makes so much more sense instead of on the desk. I will still forget it though. Increase reward for all daily challenges. Increase the reward for dirty water photo to the same reward as fingerprints. Rewards for playing on medium and large maps have been increased. You can now view 10 photos in the lobby room. Oh, yeah, we had 6, right? With the community, I'm so excited. Moving mouse left and right doesn't sound that great. How about scroll wheel? We'll see how it goes, right? I don't even understand what they mean with that, to be honest. Improving performance objects will no longer render when behind closed doors. The visuals for the skyboxes for each weather, they're more realistic now. We'll be looking at the sky so many times, right? Improve the heavy rain and snow effects on before and before. Oh, nice. I did hear a lot of CCs having some trouble with their graphics cards or CPUs, both. So I'm scared. I'm really scared. I think they worded poorly. Your sanity will drain to sit. Yeah, that's what I thought, right? Oh, they mean it will then... Yeah, okay. So that makes way more sense. Way more sense. Turn the camera to a point. Oh. Well, okay. We'll see. I will be placing some cameras probably today. So then we can see how it works, right? The main menu option screen has been removed and is now accessible only in the journal. Added screen space reflections to the journal option. Some locations have been renamed. When dead players can now see doors but walk through them. Oh, that's so cool. The volume of the guitar played at Campsite Love's Toggle has been lowered. Ghosts will no longer see you through the trees by the cabin in Maple Large Campsite. Ghosts can no longer set the rooms as its favorite in Maple Large Campsite. Hi, Punchy. Welcome in. Thank you for the happy birthday. Thank you. How are you? Why are you confused? Yeah, they mean if you say hide and seek on the Ouija board, your sanity will drain to 0%. Oh yeah, so entrance, central path, north path. Oh, so no paths in the picnic area. So those will no longer be the ghost room, I guess. I think so. Rebaked occlusion in Maple Large Campsite, which may improve performance. I don't understand what this is, so I'm just gonna move on. The journal default button is on the gamepad is now select. Room names for the sound sensors will now be in the room they are placed in instead of on the room, off the room. What? Off the room you're standing where you placed it? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Candles will now extinguish when placed into your inventory. That makes so much more sense. Ghosts now use the sprinting footstep sound when hunting on dirt floors. Reduce RAM usage for fonts, languages, okay. Several light bloom values and temporary particles of bloom. And then a lot of fixes, I think. Oh, that's not, no, there's just a couple of fixes. That's not how I interpret that, Kim. The way I read it is that they're saying hide and seek will no longer drain sanity. Can you see? Yes, so that's the point, right? So it's either they mean the drain is 0%, or if you use it, your sanity will for sure be 0%. I doubt that if you use hide and seek, your sanity won't be drained. But I read it the same way. Yeah, but I did read like that too. Before Scott said like maybe they mean, maybe it's we'll see, right? We'll see. I think it's if you say hide and seek, maybe it's just hunts and your sanity doesn't drain. But I don't know. Let's find out. Let's use it and find out. All right. Fixed long distance roams. Chances now high 30% when wandering, medium 20% while wandering, and low 10% while wandering. Huh? I don't understand this. What? We're poorly or we're right? Yeah, exactly. Fixed ghost changing favorites room chance. For example, if a ghost long roams and ends up in a new room do a chance check. Oh, okay. I don't know how to do this. I don't understand this. Maybe somebody can explain it to me at some point, but I don't know what they mean with this. Goryo will now have half the chance of other ghosts to long roam instead of double. Myling will now decrease the audible range of its hunt's audio instead of only footsteps. The roaming fix is good. Yeah, but I don't understand how you can do like a chance check, right? Yeah, exactly that. It's fine. As long as the roaming is better, which I think this is. It will be so much better. Is by the way the lighting really bad because we have some sunlight coming in and it changes a lot? If you have less than 60% sanity while lighting the last summoning circle, the ghost will now hunt instantly after being summoned. Oh, there's no grace period. I will die by doing this because I will forget. The lighting is fine? Okay. When the summoning circle is lit, the ghost's position will now sync faster for non-hosts. Fingerprints on campsite lamps will now be correct size. I barely saw any fingerprints on campsite. It was so difficult. We will all die. I know, right? Who is gonna check their sanity before lighting the summoning circle? I mean, I am for sure not gonna do that because I will forget, right? I will forget. I will just be... Let's just light it. Hi, Evian. How are you? Some nerfs for OP happy sir. Yeah, exactly. It's good. I think it's good. It's gonna be funny, but I will forget to check. Oh, you can no longer place objects on the truck. Stealing. Fix a rare issue where the voice recognition would not work due to an empty voice models file. Picking up a tripod with a camcorder attached by someone else will no longer break the Oh, the camcorder broke? You are no longer unkillable when hiding under stairs or similar objects in some locations. They fucking changed it. We were talking about this right yesterday. I'm happy that I read through the patch notes because I will probably still hide under there because I will forget. The hiding spot next to the cabin will no longer get you killed. Next to the cabin? Which one is this? It would sometimes not even open the thing. No more opens OP spots. I know, right? We will... So, I mean... The only thing the devs are telling us is you will die. Right? On the right side. So, it's the side of it? Round the side of it? The coolers. Oh, that one. I never realized that was a hiding spot. I just always ran away. We will die? Yeah, we will. We will just die. Oh, you're just chilling at the pool. Ooh. How was it today? We hired a quad. Oh, quads are amazing. You're on vacation, right? It's your vacation. Grafton's upstairs lockers can now be blocked. Liesl's workshop locker can now be blocked. They were also never blocked. Having Alt as your push to talk button will no longer keep your voice active after Alt tabbing. Toilets upstairs in Edgefield now flush. Very important. Ghosts will no longer affect the living room collider when standing in the basement stairs in Tanglewood. You can no longer glitch behind the small tents to access safe spots. I've never done that, so. The mayor will no longer stop attempting to do its light switching ability after you use the light switch several times. Oh, okay. Doors will no longer spin when closing for a hunt. And let me open up the other ones because we couldn't look at the ghosties because I opened the wrong thingy. Okay, so this was the throws. Now have a minimum throw power to avoid small throws. 1 to 3 power. I don't know. So it throws way farther, faster. It went up completely, but how will they do the mechanics between how many times you're allowed to turn on light switch? I don't know. We'll see, right? We'll see how it goes. I don't know. During hunts, objects are thrown more often. 50% chance to throw an object in range every 0.5 seconds, and poltergeist 100% chance to throw an object in range every 0.5 seconds. It throws with more power. We'll throw it farther and high. Yeah, and higher. Higher or faster? Further. Faster and further. So no more slightly knocking the item. No, it's like, yeah. So poltergeist, the Oni super throw has been moved to poltergeist. Makes more sense and it's more thematical. 2 to 6. Ooh, that's really fast. Yeah, so this can be a polty. Oh, okay. So it's gonna be with all the items. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Was he the Oni eat or is that no longer a thing? So the Oni super throw has been moved to the poltergeist. So I think the Oni doesn't do that anymore. We still know the Oni doesn't do the breathy events, right? Yeah, so the Oni doesn't have the yeet anymore. Oni has received additional traits. Oni will now drain double the sanity of a normal ghost during ghost events. Oni can now be seen longer periods when flickering during hunts. We're gonna have so much polty bombs. If I have a poltergeist, I will try to get it at least. The Oni a little more recognized. Yeah. Yeah. I find Oni still hard though. Even with, maybe with this, I will be able to get it. Demon. The demon's variability to hunt above 7% will now happen more reliably. So apparently he didn't always do it. And the Jinn sanity drain ability has received adjustments. Ability will now trigger if you in the same room or within 3 meters of the ghost. The ability will now create EMF at the fuse box if any player is drained, not just the host. These are like super cool, but it's also, I feel this is also really difficult to get, right? Reverse Phantom. Have a good dinner. Thank you so much for popping in. I really, really appreciate it.